Hi everyone, so today I'm going to show you how and why to use Smart Objects in Photoshop. Smart Objects are great for making changes to an image that you've already done the post-production on. Smart Objects will let you update each element without having to do all your post again. So we'll demonstrate using our bedroom scene. So let's open up the Photoshop file and let's imagine our clients decided to change the bed and also turn this light on over here. What we'll do is make the necessary changes in 3ds Max and hit render. Once the renders are done, we can go about replacing the smart objects. So to do this, let's turn off all of our layers. We'll start at the bottom, and if we right click and go replace content, we can go over to the new renders and we'll replace that with RGB color. And you'll see these are the changes that have happened. Now we can just go through and turn on each layer and see the effect. So with this levels, we can see it's too overexposed here, so we can just paint that area out using the brush, and the same over here and also on the bed here, and I think the curves will be similar, so we just paint out them areas. It's because we've got white pillows and a lot lighter stuff here. Now the render mask, that's obviously going to be different, so we can right click, replace contents, and we'll replace the render mask and turn that back off. Here we can replace diffuse filter, so we right click, replace contents and select diffuse filter. Now you can see it's coming in with the same masks on as well, which is handy, and we'll replace the ambient occlusion mask. And here we have V-Ray lighting, let's replace that. And the V-Ray reflection. Specular. So yeah, just basically go through and replace all of your elements. So if we turn on the color lookup, we can see that again the pillows, the bed and this lamp can be painted out, so I'm just using a black brush there. And the same with this color lookup, let's paint that out so that it's not too overexposed. Exposure, we're going to need to definitely going to need to paint these areas out again. All in all, that's a pretty quick way and means you don't have to redo all your posts from scratch. So now if we select using shift all of our layers and we hit Ctrl J, that will make a duplicate. If we hit Ctrl E, that will flatten the layer. Now let's right click and convert this to a smart object, and whilst we hold Alt we can click and drag that onto our new smart object, and that will bring the camera raw filter onto the new layer, and we can delete this one. Now if we double click on camera raw filter, we can make changes. So let's just bring the contrast up a little, bring the highlights right down, we'll bring the shadows up, bring the whites to about -8, bring this up to about 38, clarity we'll pump it up, and we'll also bring the vibrance down a touch. So that's how to use smart objects in Photoshop to speed up changes to your renders.